energy. Stop the scroll, drop the fluff on your energy. Your brain ain't broken, nah, it ain't vanity. It's time to speak loud with a voice full of clarity.
Welcome back to Morning Cup of Brand Spark, where we don't just build brands, we build brands that lead. I'm Gina Dunn, founder of OG Solutions, and today we're getting into why a strong point of view isn't just about branding. It's the difference between being a service provider and being a thought leader. Let's spark it up. All right, the truth bomb you didn't know you needed today. You don't become a thought leader by working harder. You become a thought leader by thinking differently and saying it out loud. That's where your POV, your point of view, comes in. Here's the spark. A POV is the lens that you show the world through. It's your sharp, unfiltered take on why your industry needs to do better and why your way is different. Without a point of view, you're just repeating what everyone else says. Just maybe you're using better fonts or a prettier design. But with a point of view, you don't compete. You stand out from everyone. POV isn't about being controversial for clout. It's about telling the truth that other people are too scared or just too boring to say. And here's an example for you. If you're a brand designer and your POV is beautiful brands that build trust, that's boring. Like everyone says that. There's a reason that the number one used color is blue. It's for trust. But if your point of view is branding is just reputation that you control, now you're saying something interesting. One makes other people nod politely, and the other one makes people lean in to what you're saying. POV turns your audience into believers. And here's what people are actually looking for. Not just services, not just products. They're looking for someone to help them believe something new about themselves. And when you do that, you stop being a choice and start being the obvious choice. So here's your spark check today. 1, what's one thing that you believe about your industry that most people get wrong? 2, what's one stand you're willing to take, even if it's a tiny bit spicy? And 3, if you had to bet your whole business on one single big truth, what would that truth be? Now that's your point of view. It's not a tagline, it's not a marketing angle, and it's not a beautiful graphic with a single quote on it. It's your soul made shareable. And here's where the magic comes in. When you lead with your point of view, you stop chasing followers and you start building believers. When you lead with point of view, you stop blending in and you start leading movements. You don't just market, you shape minds. And that's thought leadership. And that's your spark for today. You're not just here to build a brand, you're here to lead with one. Tomorrow, we're getting even bolder, and we're going to talk about why most brands sell features when they should be selling a flag. Make sure to hit follow, share this episode with the founder you know has a fire point of view, but is still playing it super safe. And remember, safe brands blend, but brave brands, they lead. Talk soon.